What's happening, people? Population Nation here, and I come across this trailer. Um, I won't really call it. Well, it could be a trailer. Um, it's on YouTube. It's also on the official Star Wars channel. Um, and I thought it was a bit strange how when Disney took over, how they decanonized the EU straight away, and then decided to systematically, destroy, degrade, kill off um, legacy characters and introduce all these new characters that were basically not developed, in some cases quite bland and almost unlikable might be a bit of a strong word, but certainly not very likable. There was not much to him. And because, after the sequels, the they just didn't take off. The toys didn't sell. A lot of people were disappointed in the sequel trilogy and how it ended. And then we start getting the Disney Plus series, and The Mandalorian, although not great, ended up that last season was awful. Turned a lot of people off. Um, Kenobi was a joke. It was satire. It was unbelievably stupid. Um, you know, um, excuse me. Andor started off for me quite slow and a bit boring, but I persevered and actually quite ended up enjoying that. And um, Diego Luna and plays Andor. He might be a great actor. I've seen him doing interviews and that. He seems quite charismatic, but Andor himself, he definitely wasn't the best thing about the show. But the show itself, I quite like where it was going and the idea. And when I heard, well, first of all, they were definitely making a season two, which I was looking forward to, which is a rarity nowadays with Star Wars. But now I hear that they're definitely not making a season two. Um, and anyway, we're getting this Ahsoka, and like I say, because they've basically gone through and destroyed legacy characters. I mean, even Boba Fett, messed that up um, one by one, and then they started milking the EU again. Like I say, they decanonized, they're getting rid of all that, and then they start mining that for ideas and all the rest of it. And because of what they've done to legacy characters, obviously they've got to somehow like sort of use them stories but fit in the new characters. Anyway, I come across this video, and to me, this is like it's strange. It's like trying to combine the new with the old, but in a way that sort of perverts what come before.
Always
Here we go.
two there are, no more, no less. A master and an apprentice.
Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan. You will be tempted by the dark side of the Force.
One must destroy in order to create.
Master. It's been a while. Things have changed. Sometimes we have to do what's right.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi.
Buckle up.
I mean, obviously, it's Ahsoka, so obviously she's going to be the main focus of this video. But like I say, fitting in the old and the new, obviously they've got to show more new, but they're doing it in a way that ties it so much to the pre-Disney period, if you like.
Never be afraid of who you are.
Pass on what you have learned. React what they grow beyond. That is the true burden of all masters.
Ahsoka, 2-episode premiere streaming August 23rd on Disney+.
Yeah, get rid of that sign. But, you know what I mean? If you ain't a Star Wars fan, if you haven't seen none of this stuff and you just watch this one video, you'd think, oh, that looks a nappy collection of movies or series or something. That looks quite enjoyable. But me, as a not really a fan anymore, imagine if they'd in this they showed you Han Solo getting shafted by his son. The Mary Poppins scene, them really slow bombers at the start of The Last Jedi. You know, it'd be a completely different video. This, I think, you've looked at it thinking, well, what the hell's this nonsense about, like, sort of thing. But yeah, have they come to some realization now that is it their way of somehow bringing back the EU in a way? Well, obviously, you know, the other actors are too old and they've been killed off anyway. Um, you know, doing it under the radar because it's just so um, creatively bankrupt. I mean, this bit, if I can just find exactly this here.
Destroy in order to create. In order to create. Destroy. One must destroy in order to create.
That was so Rogue One, and that wasn't even that long ago. Destroy in order to create. Well, how's that going? Yeah. Anyway, people, like I say, I just thought this was a bit of an odd video to put out and read into it what you will. Anyway, thank you for listening. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, press that buzzer, and have a good day. Thank you very much.